Hey friends, what's going on? Hi, this is Saad back again with another video. And in this video, I am going to talk about how can you stick to your New Year's resolution easily, right? We all set New Year's resolutions. For some, it's going to the gym on a regular basis. For some, it's, eating healthy. For some, it's reading every single day. For some, it's meditating 5 times a week. We all have all kind of New Year's resolution. But for some reason, after 10 days of New Year, we somehow manage to forget our new resolution. Now, I'm not going to jump into why things happen because there are a lot of factors which enable us and allow us to get into a state of mind where we dump our new resolution and throw it in the bin. Here in this video, I'm going to tell you guys 10 ways in which you guys can stick to your new resolution and make it more likely for yourself to follow along with your New Year's resolution. Okay, if you're wondering why am I wearing this beanie cap today, it's because I have hair oil applied in my video, in my head, in my hairs, and I don't want to show you guys my oily hair. So without wasting any time, let's start the video. Tip number one, make a SMART goal. Now, what does a SMART goal mean? A SMART goal basically means to make your new resolution or new year goal specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and timely. Right? More about that in this video, which I have made in detail about how to make SMART goals. Tip number two is make a plan. Now, what do I mean by making a plan? A lot of times when we make a resolution, for example, working out on a regular basis, we don't consider making the plan in a depth. There's a difference between making a goal and a plan. A goal sounds like I'll work out every single day, and a plan sounds like I'll work out every single day at 7 in the morning in my living area for 10 minutes. This is what a plan sounds like. So whatever your goal is, make a plan out of your goal. That way you'll be more likely to stick to your New Year's resolution. Tip 3 is make a small start. Now, most of us, when we try to, make a resolution, we just try to make a very big and, hefty resolution because we want to do the best thing that we can possibly imagine. But that is not practically possible. So what we should consider is make a small start. Like instead of imagining that I'm going to meditate every single day for 30 minutes or something, let's try first for meditating for 1 minute a day, right? Because that's easy. Tip number 4, make the goal easy at first. Now, just like I said, you got to make a small start and you got to make an easy start. If you're not a reader and I ask you to read 1 hour every single day, you may not be interested in doing so. But if I ask you to make a goal of reading just 3-4 lines a day, that will be much more achievable because it doesn't take much from you, right? You don't have to give much. You just open the book, read 3-4 lines, and just keep it aside. Right? Tip number 5, make the habit a small, tiny habit of your everyday life. Like even if it's for 5 minutes or 2 minutes. Tip number 6 is be consistent. Now, one of the most important things that you need to remember, and which most people fail to remember, is that in order for you to stick to your New Year's resolution, you got to be consistent. Showing up once in a week doesn't make you stick to your New Year's resolution because that way you don't see progress. In order for you to see progress, you first need to, do the activity for at least 30 days or something. Tip number 7 is make the activity fun. Whether it's working out, whether it's spending time with your family, whether it's reading on a regular basis, whatever it is, you got to make the activity fun because let's be practical. If the activity in itself is not fun, why will you do it? You'll get bored. And the entire time you will be doing it, you will just try to escape the thing. So why do something which is not fun? So yeah, try to make your activity or your habit or your resolution as fun as you possibly can make. Tip number 8, have a backup plan. Now, I don't think any one of us consider making a backup plan whenever we're making our New Year's resolution. But having a backup plan is something that we should consider. Because, for example, I have decided that I will read every single day for 30 minutes in the morning. And just in case I miss or, forget to do it, I'll do it in the evening when I'm back from work. Is what a backup plan sounds like. So having a backup plan not only gives you the flexibility to do things, but also makes it more likely for you to stick to the goal because just in case you have missed the first time of doing it, you have another time where you can do it. So you just pump yourself up and make yourself prepared to do it in the second time. Tip number 9, find an accountability partner. If you stay with your family, you may have your parents and siblings, or you may have some friends with whom you can share the resolution that you've made and why it's so important for you to stick to it. And tell them that you want them to be your accountability partner. So every time you're not doing it, you feel losing your respect in front of that person, especially when it's your friend. So you just want to do it so that you make yourself, feel like you do what you say. And finally, tip number 10 is set up a cash penalty. Now, I know it sounds funny to you, but whoever your accountability partner is, tell them that if you miss any day of this habit of yours that you're trying to develop, you are going to pay them cash for that. And that is purely because you want to, pay penalty, because that helps you in a way. To set up cash penalty with this accountability partner of yours, whether it's 50 rupees, 100 rupees, 1,000 rupees, whatever works for you, whatever is comfortable for you, but also make it something that you feel a pinch inside your pocket, so that you try to, not miss the habit, because you will lose cash because of not practicing a habit. So yeah, these are the 10 tips which can help you to stick to your New Year's resolution and make it more likely for you to stick along with your New Year's resolution for the entire freaking year. I hope you like this video, guys. You know the drill. Like the video, share it with your friends and family. Comment below what is your New Year resolution. I really love to know what is yours. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. I'll see you next week in my next week's video. Till then, goodbye and have a nice day. Boom.